welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Okazaki. Fuchs. Plays a clever pass. Fuchs looking to run onto it. There's always going to be the keepers. Eriksson. Kane plays it out to the flank. Lamela looks towards the front. Lamela. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
He's got through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. They've scored!
Kane simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Crunching tackle. Dembele. Lamela passes it through. Now, can he capitalise? Kane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Okazaki. Okazaki with the ball through. Dyer. Rose. Dembele. Alderweireld gets it back. Lamela. And it's Eriksson. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, too much weight on that. Rose. Chadli. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it into the area. Danger averted for now. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Deftly done. Fine defending there. Eriksson. Lamela looks to slip it through. Chadli! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Now it's Kane. Kane. It's Lamela! And the ball's come out! A great save, real class.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Tries a through ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's Lamela. Walker. It's a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Okazaki. Now the pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kyle Walker. Lamela. Kyle Walker. So what now? Shapes to shoot. Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe and he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Dinks one in. It's beautifully weighted. Can he find a finish now? Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Do you know, after the goal, I thought they had time on their side to get back into this match, but that stubborn opposition defence, they always looked that little bit too strong.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the ball's come out. They've got it, and here they come another time. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lombards knocks it towards the front. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Lobs it in gently. Garay positions himself well and cuts it out. And the defence can get it clear. Danny. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Danyakov with the ball through, tries a through ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kokorin hits it! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Hoots tries the route one option, played it early. Albrighton looks to thread it through. That'll be a goal kick. And it's Okazaki. Garay cuts it out. Okazaki. Looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Albrighton tries to get it forward quickly. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Garay. Danyakov. Garay boots it upfield. Fuchs. Now the pass. Here it comes. Looking for a corner. Witzel gets it away. Struck first time.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Shirkov. That'll be the last act of the first half.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hoot. And it's Albrighton. Aimed long and direct. Albrighton has it in a wide position, so what next? There are a few waiting for it. Played it again. And that's been repelled. an hour gone. Well played, he saw that coming. Up towards the flank. This is gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Good strike, quite an alarm. Witsel pumps it upfield. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, that's where he wants it. Kokorin passes it through. Danny. Zenit St. Petersburg get it back again. Witsel does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Looks to slip it through. Kokorin. Zhirkov. And it's Zhirkov. Zhirkov looking up to see who wants it. Puts it into the middle. He can pounce on that. And in it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. Kasper Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?